bottom. Hey everyone, it's Julie. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and this is time for monthly favorites. Now, I don't have a lot of favorites this month just because I've been having a little bit of a psoriasis breakout. I have psoriasis and it started crawling up my face, meaning I have red, itchy sores on my face. So it's not good, and I was not able to wear a lot of makeup this month. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping that it would go away. I was treating it the way I usually treat psoriasis, and it just won't budge. Now, I have a slight suspicion that this breakout might have something to do with the fact that the seasons are changing and it's actually getting a little bit cooler around here, and the fact that I've been so stressed at work, so I just haven't been applying a lot of makeup lately. So I don't have a lot of makeup favorites, but the ones that I do have are true favorites of mine. So the very first one is my Laura Mercier mineral powder, and I have the shade Real Sand. I have bought it back when we were in Denmark over a year ago, and I used like 3/4 of the product and I just forgot about it. I used to apply it over a liquid foundation and I just didn't have, I don't know, I didn't feel the muse to use it lately. So once my psoriasis broke and I had to cover it somehow, I have it around this area of my face, I asked a good friend of mine, Mayan, who is a makeup artist, and she knows how to deal with things like that, and I asked her how can I conceal it, and she told me not liquid foundation, go for a mineral powder. It will be lighter, applying it with a synthetic kabuki brush so it won't irritate the area. And this is what I've been doing, and this is actually what I'm wearing now. And like if I zoom you in, you'll still be able to see like little signs of the psoriasis peeking through, but that's because today is a particularly bad day. But usually no one even notices that I have anything on my face, which is amazing considering that this is a powder foundation. So big like for that. It has been my lifesaver all this month, so loving it. The next two products are Bobbi Brown products. I've showed them in my latest haul, which I will link down below. And the first one is this cream shadow in Moonstone number 12 and the stick shadow in Longwear Cream Shadow Stick, blah 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 blah. Bittersweet, which is from their chocolate collection. And these two just have been saving me all this month. As I said, I didn't have a really makeup-y month this month because of psoriasis and because I was just so stressed at work. I did not have time in the mornings to do my face, of makeup and my hair and everything. I just didn't, so I needed quick fixes, and those two were the quickest ones. If you want to know one of my most loved quick, easy and glamorous looks in which I use this cream shadow, I will link it down below. I did a tutorial on that. But these two products are just phenomenal, and they're so creamy and nice that they just make you feel glamorous and glowing and beautiful, just beautiful. I have a feeling that this year Bobbi Brown is gonna be a big winner for me personally, so I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to try out some of her products, which are amazing, amazing, amazing. Next is an oldie but a goodie. This is MAC's Beauty Powder, which I bought like years and years ago. It's in the shade Pretty Baby, and it's this really pretty neutral corally pink, and it gives the most natural flush of color to it. MAC promotes their mineralized skin finishes and beauty powders all the time, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. Last beauty product is the Squad by Chanel in Mystere. I have talked about it quite a lot in my haul, which I will link down below. I'm loving the Squad. As I said about the Bobbi Brown products, this is just a savior on those days when you don't have the time in the morning. The pigmentation is really mild, so it's really easy to work with. It creates a great smoky eye for the everyday look, and I just love the shades. I think they suit anyone and everyone, and I would really recommend you get it because it's their fall collection, and if you're not living in Israel, then it's probably almost all gone now, so run and get it. I really like it. I've been really liking my NARS Kabuki brush. Is it a kabuki brush? I don't know. It's for contouring. It really makes precise contouring really easy, especially for classes like me. I still feel that it looks kind of cheapy because it looks like there is just this little teeny tiny brush in between two plasticky things, and I think that NARS could have done the finish a lot better, but the brush itself is really soft, really precise, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm happy I got it. And the second brush is the type of things that I do. Like, I'll go to a MAC counter and they'll have a new collection. I look at it, I'll fall in love with something, having absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do with it later on, and it would sit for months and years and centuries, and I will not use it until one day I just get the jingles and I decide that, hey, I have to start using it, and I'll just try using it in every possible way until I find the one that works out for me best. So this is MAC's brush 128, and this is their dual-sided one, like where you have synthetic bristles on one end and natural bristles on the other, and it's small. As you can see, it's quite small, and I just did not know what to do with it until I had an epiphany and I started using it for highlight. This is the perfect highlighting brush, first of all because it's really easy to make it really precise, or to blend and sweep it. Second of all, because it does not matter which highlighter you use, whether it's cream, liquid, or powder, you have two sides. So for creams and gel formulas, I can use this side, the white side, and for powders, I can use the natural bristle side. So this has been working really well for me, and most of all, it just makes me happy to know that I didn't just waste money on that, because that was an expensive brush, so I'm happy that I found some use for it and that it actually solves an issue for me. This is everything for my beauty favorites for this month, but I do have an honorable mention. I told you that I got the La Mer translucent powder in my haul, which, as said, will be linked down below. And I wanted to use it every single day of my life. I couldn't, as said, because of the whole psoriasis using mineral powder thing. But I do have to say that I tried it for like 3 or 4 days in total, and I loved it. It seems like something that I would love, and hopefully by next month's favorite it will be a part of my favorites. But I just wanted to tell you, if you're on the fence, you don't know if it's this high of a quality, if you should get it, it's amazing. I'll have a full review on it later on this month, but for now just know that it's a very honorable mention in my monthly favorites. And last but not least is my random favorite, and this month's random favorite is actually a YouTuber whom I've discovered during this month of October, and I love her. Her name is Mallory. Her YouTube handler is Mallory1712 if I'm not mistaken. Either way, she will be linked down below, and she is awesome. First of all, because she's such a funny person, she's amazing. You should all go and watch her. She has great videos, she has an amazing and exquisite taste, and she actually had a tutorial that taught me how to make this very easy and messy updo, which I love and I've been wearing almost all month long. So yeah, you should definitely go and watch her, and I've been loving her. So hey for Mallory! Okay guys, this is it for my monthly favorites for the month of October. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had an amazing Halloween. We unfortunately did not go trick-or-treating because we don't celebrate Halloween in Israel, but we have our own kind of Halloween. It's during springtime. Anyways, I hope you're all very good, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!